It's been a while since I've done a research stream. Actually, no, it's been like a week, probably. But we're gonna do another one anyway, because I feel like it's important for me to talk about what I do. And it's what I've got the strength for. So yeah. Give me a second to get this launched and ready. May take a minute. It's literally just PowerPoint, but it's not like it's much different from my Mahjong gameplay anyway. Wow, it does not want to launch. Well, that's a bit of a bitch, isn't it? Yeah, I'll set it up and then I'll wait 5 minutes. And then we'll see if anyone wants me to do this. If not, then I'll just fuck off. I thought this color was so much darker on my other machine. What the hell? Alright, well. La da na na na. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I'll just change. Bitch. Bitch. Oh. Yeah, just make it a tad darker. Do. And apply to all. Do. And do that. I've made sure in this one I'm not doxing myself. And now I... Okay, there are 2 filters. There are 2 filters on it, but... Oh god, no. Let's try this. Yeah, that's the Mahjong one. We don't touch that. I can always reset it if need be. It's a little jank. It's a little jank. It's a little jank, but it'll do. Alright. Good, so that's ready. And I'll play a little mahjong in the meantime while I'm waiting. Because I don't want to start with 0 people. We might do it with 0 people, but that wouldn't be the preference. It's a lot easier to chat. But we've only been on for 5 or so minutes. People will trickle in. I'm also starting at an off time, so it is what it is. Oh, that's gonna distract the living shit out of me. There we go. Okay, you think that I could see that? I could see that. I'm actually gonna do that. This 9 also, well, really? How do you figure? Ah, I see how. And the 7s, I'm somewhat aware of. The Easts look like they've got potential. These 4s are trianged. They feel like they're not, but they are. Ooh, I don't like that that's there. I can't get there. These are not in a good way. I may as well know what's under this. Okay, so that gives me that. These 4s are, well, no, they're not. These souths are not helpful yet. This 6, maybe. I'd rather wait just a little longer. Ah, so this 7, we can get rid of it just that I know what's there. The 4, I'm not sure about. 6, 6, 6. Oh wait, no. Oh no, we cannot do that. Okay, so I'm gonna double we know that. This 8 can go, because I know that I can do this. And I'd rather do something I know I can do than wait on something that might end up being a waste of time. That 5 exists there. This 3 is... It's technically trianged. Which one's worse? Oh, these 8s can go because I've already fucked them. We'll go there. Just have a decision. This 5 can also go. This 3 I'm not so sure about. I don't like... this isn't in the way of anything. This is... This 4 can go. That 3 is... Oh, we know about that. These easts go. This is fine. These 9s? Not yet. Okay. Same old problem. 888. Nope, that's not a thing. Can I do that? I can. That gives me... That doesn't actually do that. Okay. 555. That's not a thing yet. These 3s are kind of dickish. Let's get rid of this. Just see what's there. Okay, this is the north. It's not ideal. None of that's ideal. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna double we know that. Just because it's slowing down things a little too much. Okay, these 2s can go. We need to get... Oh no. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so these 5s can go. That gives me that, which we knew about. That's not a great thing. These 3s can go. This 9... I mean, it can go, but it doesn't help anything. This... Yikes. Alright. We got a double, we know. A little bit here. Yeah, we never would have been able to do... Oh, no. Okay. That's a bit fun. Ooh. We might be fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay, that's where that was. It's a good thing I figured that out quickly rather than taking a year. It was like either one thing or the other. I would have found it. These 7s, if I get rid of the 2, then I have it, so... I just lost it, there it is. Okay, so this 3... I could do that, that's not super helpful. Okay, we can doubly know that. We're gonna go for these. Just because I'm hungry for the bonus, to be honest with you. Ooh, I'm not winning. Okay. This 4 is gonna go. This 3, can we get rid of it in a nice way? No, that 2's deep in there. Those can go. This 4. Alright, this 2 is the better one. This 5, I'm not so sure about. These 9s can go. This 9 can go. That brings a 1, which, can't do a ton with that right now. These 5's gone. This can go. This can go. These 7s look promising. This 6 is trianged. That's dangerous. Okay. Ooh, shit. Alright, well, that's a decision. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the decisions I'm making right now. I thought I saw another. Oh, I didn't. This 9 is not a thing either. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't actually have that. I thought I did. Damn it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well... Do I even bother saving the 8s at this point? I don't really think so. I think we're kind of just on the road we're on at this point. This 9... I could do that. No, it doesn't matter. Nah, oh well. I didn't do great. Let's try that again. It is really quiet tonight. I might just save this for a different day. I'm tired. Alright, so this south is trianged. You think the 1s? Actually, you're right about that. The souths look triangulated. So let me not do that. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, I am. Okay. So, those 4s are deep in there. These, if I could get rid of this 9, I could, no I can't. Well, I need to get rid of that anyway. How are the Easts doing? Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Let's get rid of this first. These 4s are trianged now. This 2 is technically trianged, but this is in the way of more shit. That 6 is kind of an issue. Those 5s I'm saving. These Easts are... Oh wait, no, we've been over that. Okay, though, the 7s can definitely go. That gives me a different kind of 7. Okay, the 1s can go. This gives me the 6s. This gives me this bit here. These 6s are lining themselves up nicely to be found later. This 9, I don't even see a reason to save. This 3, these are all good. Okay, so that 9 is in the way. I could triangle that and fuck everything up for myself. The 5s, we're still waiting on. This 5, ooh, well, nah, I don't think it matters. The 7, okay, the 7s are triangulated. Let me just get rid of these, see where that goes. That gives me this 5 that I can't deal with anything. It might pay just to... Okay, so that's where you are, I know about you. This is fine. This 5 can go. This gives me a 3, which can go. We needed that just for science, to be honest. Okay, so I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Wow, this 4 is a bit fucky. Okay, these wests can go. That's where this was. That can go. These east can all go. That can go. This 4 can go. I would have liked to wait for that, but I guess I didn't do that thing, huh? That's not ready. These are, though. Okay, so that gives me that, which isn't super. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, these norths are actually fine. Those can go. This 3 can go. That's where that's hiding. Then it might be worth doing things this way. Getting those out. These 8s can also go in a similar way. That's where this went. This 9 is fine. This can go. You can double match those. Those we lost. Those we lost. Everything else is good. Do. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. This can go. I'm just doing this in favor of the multipliers at this point. The 7s. I see 3 of them. That's not enough. These 2s are trianged. That's pretty deep in there, but I think we can still get it. I'm gonna double we know that. And... Am I winning, son? You chaos? I might be. Shouldn't do that. These 6s I should not have matched, but now that I matched, can I save it? No. Okay. Okay. That's not good. Why are those so fucking hard to find? Alright, no, fuck. We're doing this the wrong way. We're thinking about this the wrong way. Get rid of this. We're gonna double match those because those are actually more lucrative at this point. Fuck. Can I save it? No, I can't. Alright, well, rip. Shit, I'm getting sloppy at the end here. Oh my god, it's neck and neck. Alright, so you are there. This 4, we're just gonna double we know it. Otherwise, we're not gonna get anywhere. This 2 can go. This 8, I thought I saw. These 9s I know. These 4s I know. These 3s I thought I knew. This 3 I know. That's good. This 6 I don't. No, I do. This 5 I don't know. Okay, so this is fine. I see all of you assholes. You can go. This is fine. Just get that out. Oh, this is tight. Oh, it's not tight. I jumped. way ahead of this guy, but that can change real fast if he does shit, and I'm hoping I can just discourage him through just pure... Ah, fuck, I didn't even see that. Ah, that's a double move that I just threw out. I can't see that. These 6s I thought I saw, but I think I just went by Gestalt vision. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, we did it. How you doing, Chaos? Don't tell me there's an internal service error. Oh, that just makes you an asshole. Also, there's someone erroneous. You. There's no reason for you to be there. Okay, good. Alright, well, time to do this again. Shit, that was a pretty good round, too. Okay. The 7s I can maybe save. This 2 is matchable? Yes. How's the 7? That's 3 of them. Alright, these 3s cannot be. I know that. Oh wait, no, these can. These can. And I should have double matched before then, but I didn't for whatever reason. Those 8s are deep in there. Now they're triangulated. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, so these can all go. The 7 is there. No. Okay, so this 5... Shit. Okay, the 5s... this 5 is there. These 9s are getting somewhere. Those 4s are trianged, but just barely. This 9 can go. We've already messed with those. So that's fine. These 7s... Did I match those way? Well, there's one here, so... Probably not. Those are not ready. This 5 I think I'm going to have to get rid of if I want to move anywhere. Same story with this 4. Okay, so this 9 can go. It's not what I wanted to find. Ooh. That's not... It's not what I was looking for. How are the Wests? I want to do that. I know it's not a good idea. So let me do this instead. This 5 is fine. These turkeys free up these 6s. Ah, those can be doubled. The West I'm not so sure about. I think this is my only reasonable thing to do. I want to be wrong about that. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, we're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen any other way, is it? The 6 we're gonna trim off. These could be doubled. This... Oh, crap. 1 second. Sorry about that. So these can be... Oh, you're an idiot. Alright, well... That's a problem. Okay. Shit. I'll read all of that in a second, Chaos. I'm sorry. These easts can... Oh, that's gonna be messy. I'm more so just glad that I'm getting through this board. Been sleeping in the room where Zilla's enclosure was. Callie's been sleeping there, so I got the air mattress out and have been laying with her at night. She's been getting better, so it should be a matter of time before she's back to normal. Friends of birds now, since I used his enclosure as a makeshift birdhouse. The crows are not flying away anymore. Oh, hell yeah. I love the crows. If you get some pictures, please feel free to share them. They like peanuts, Chaos. If you give them shelled peanuts, they'll love you forever. And if you do that enough, they'll come and bring you shiny things. They do that for people who feed them. They will bring like little things that they think are valuable as a way of being like, yo, you're neat. Here's a shiny thing that I thought was neat. So yeah, shelled peanuts. They love those. Yeah, hopefully that helps. And again, like, literally whatever I can do, you just let me know. I have yet to be able to feed crows peanuts because I'm scared the no fun neighbors will get mad at me. When I get my own place one day, I'm definitely gonna make more friends with the crows. But birdseed is a good way of doing it as well. But peanuts are their favorite. How big are they? Are you sure they're crows? They might be grackles, which are also cool. Oh my god, I'm killing this person. A crow has already brought me the skull of what I thought was a rat. Don't need him giving me any more presents. Oh no. I guess they're a little different in Texas. I guess he thought it was neat. Oh well, you tried. Let's see here. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. How am I gonna get around this? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Kicking this guy's ass, though. Like, what the fuck are with these viewers? Oh wait, no, those are mods. We're good. God. I'll get peanuts next time at the store if they like them. I also have little fluff balls that attack my cat when they're in the windows. Oh, little fluff balls. Yeah, if you take pictures of them, I can tell you all about the birds and what they are. Because it's literally what I do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more rounds of Mahjong, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about my PhD. Because you guys have known me for this long, and I figured you guys may as well know, like, what I do for work. Besides, you know, grade poor kids who have the misfortune of being under my critical eye. Yeah, if that sounds cool to you guys. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing Mahjong if you guys are like, ugh, a lecture? Fuck. Which, like, I totally get. That's trianged. You think these these are not quite there, so yeah, that's a bit of a trade-off, isn't it? So you think that? How the hell are you? That's trianged. So alright, that I'm curious about. How did you do that? Okay, so those fours are trianged now. That's a bit yikes. Can I chip the sevens out? Not this. Okay, so that's a different kind of thing. Okay, so that's where one of those are. This, oof, those are both pretty bad. Yeah, let's see what's under there. That's another 6, so I missed my boat on that. This 8, okay, we can do that. That 9 is probably not happening unless I do some drastic shit. Oh, that's, oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, that's what I'll do then. There's no even guarantee if I can, this was just a bad plan. Okay. Yeah, it was just a bad plan. These wests need to go. Those the same that were before. Those 3s, okay, these 2s can go. That gives me those 3s that are not quite ripe for the picking. That can go. These 5s, I somehow, okay, there we go. So these can go. You can go. That means all of you fuckers can go. This, fuck. Wait. Okay, so the norths are actually okay. We can get rid of you. Get rid of you. These 4s can go. That gives us a triangulation of the 3s, which we can live with for now. It's not easy, but we can live with it for now. Ah, shit. Well, there was no avoiding that. This doesn't make any sense anymore. So let's do that. That we know about. These 7s are difficult. What about this? Oh, right. So this 5 is actually good to go. That's... oh, that's a problem. Wait, these 3s... alright, that's not practical to wait on anymore. These easts are all good to go. That gives me the west. This 9 can go. This 6 is still pretty in there. That's okay. These 9s can go. The south can go. This 2 I want to wait on. Oof. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, this does not make sense as a thing that I'm doing. Oh yeah, no, this can't go on. That can go. This 4. Oh shit. Okay, now we're good. Do. Hey. Oh. I got a DM. It's from the chaos. Let me look at it in a moment. Oh, yikes. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, well. What happened to my eyes just there? Okay, these 7s are also triangulated. I'm going to just... What is happening? Okay. Right, I'm trying to do this. Okay, these threes can go. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that seven's kinda... That seven's interesting. Let's see here. The 7... Yeah, that's fine. This 5, I don't know what to do with. This 6, we're just gonna get rid of, because we can. This 2, we're gonna... That's trianged. This 4 is not great. Let's try this. Oh, well, that went well. Okay. Sugar. Alright, we're gonna do this because the devil we know. And I don't really have time knocking on all of the doors of hell trying to find another devil, so... That's alright. It's not ideal, but it's alright. This 6 is fine. That's... I know there's another. Okay. This 2 is gonna be there. This 5... Okay, I'm aware of all of those. He passed me. When the fuck did he pass me? Ah, sugar. Okay, so this 9 can go. That 3 can go. These 7s were not actually good to go. Well, damn it. That's where that was. This 6. Okay, we're gonna have to just... Yeah, rip. Wait, what? Yeah, rip. Wins. Oh! European robins? They kind of look like them. Enclosure. Little fluff balls by the windows with red. Hold on. The Wolfi is on a mission now. Okay, so get rid of you. Okay, hold on. Browser source. Oh, that's actually fine. That's not it. Oh, that might be it. Properties. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on, give me a second. Asks files for properties, PowerPoint exe, slideshow. No. New tab. Yeah, that's not what I want. Cancel. Give me a second. Give me a moment here. Properties. Quest. I'll change it to... No. Yes. Okay. So done. Temp transform. Stretch the screen. Okay. So. Chaos. Red-breasted nuthatch. Like these guys? Because what you showed me was a European robin. and they don't go to this high school. They don't come here. Unless, like, someone's introduced them, but that would be really weird. I'm trying to think what that bird looks like. It's probably a warbler. American warblers. So, yeah. Let's look at the warblers. Yes, I know. So, Arctic, bay-breasted, Bell's vireo, black and white warbler. These are so cute. I saw one the other day. I'm really bad at my warblers, which is why I'm actually looking it up. I wonder if I saw a black-throated gray the other day. Is that possible? I don't know. There's the Blackburnian warbler. Which might be a good candidate. Canada warbler. You don't have a picture, but you sent a picture of what they look like? Yeah, I saw. But they look like a European robin, which don't live in the US as far as I know. So I'm thinking it might be a warbler, because warblers are kind of round. And they come in all sorts of crazy colors. There's an olive warbler. That's also pretty good. Match. Prairie warbler. Red-eyed vireo. Swainson's warbler. Warbling vireo. Wilson's. Yellow rumped. These are cute. Yellow-throated. Okay, so let's look at the olive. I know they have orange on their bellies. Oh, if they have orange on their bellies, do they look like this? Because this is a red-breasted nuthatch. And they have a little stripe on their head. And sometimes you'll see them climbing trees like this. They're very round. Just like that? Yep. That's a red-breasted nuthatch. Hey, I got it on my first guess. Yeah, they're cute. I get white-breasted nuthatches at my feeder. It was a slow day at my feeder. I switched from like a mix to just safflower seeds. And the birds are a little slower. Maybe they'll take to it tomorrow. Those are the fuckers that attack my cats. Oh no. I didn't know that they were aggressive. Yeah, they're like really small. And they just do these weird... They just make themselves all sorts of weird little shapes. They're really timid where I'm at. Well, I have the white-breasted. Here, I'll show you what the white-breasted look like. The white-breasted... Bruh. White-breasted. Da-da! These are what mine look like. But yeah. You have the red-breasted. I didn't think it would be warblers. And they'd only be around for part of the season. I haven't even said the olive warbler. Oh, yeah, no, you're not getting the olive warbler. Timid, these things dive bomb your cat when they're in the windows. Damn. These birds got balls. Yeah, no, the nuthatches by me, I've never seen them attack a goddamn thing. Good to know they attack your cats, though. I'll keep that in mind. Nah, the white-breasted nuthatches by me seem like they have OCD at times. They're very timid. Like, they'll fly around point by point, approaching the feeder, grab something and leave. Usually. Although there's one that likes to hang out, and it sits there and eats for a bit. Good to know. But yeah, they like seeds. They're little seed eaters. We don't get the red-breasted much. They're rare over here. We mostly get the white-breasted nuthatches. And this is a baby. Never mind, it lied. But yeah, that's them. That be those dudes. The crow's the most friendly birds we've got. That and the one raven. Ravens are massive. I really want to make friends with the crows around, like, my house, but God, my neighbors, my parents would have a conniption. But I've made friends with the one at the lake. Like, there's a few pairs of them, and they let me get close. One took a bath in front of me. That was pretty cool. I talked to them. They're never around when I'm feeding bread out. Otherwise, I'd save it for them. One day I might just go fuck it and buy a bag of peanuts and just go out there and be like, hey, you want something? But yeah. So today I'm going to talk about what I do and what I'm doing. So I'm finishing up my second year in my PhD program at a place that I'm not saying because I don't want to dox myself. And in my undergraduate career, I studied the differences between male and female house finches and their song. But for my PhD, I'm doing something a little different. And I want to talk to you guys about it because sometimes, like, it might seem, like, really nebulous. It's just like, oh, Wolfi's a scientist. What do they do? What do they do? Oh, they're probably, like, trying to revive the Triceratops or something. And no. Not me. I'm sure somebody's trying to do that. Which, good luck. But I study something that I think is really fun and I want to share it with you. So, my career has mostly, so far, been orbiting itself around birdsong. So, why do people care about birdsong? First of all, it's fucking cool. First of all, it's cool. And it's a lot of fun listening to the birds and trying to find out which one's which and figuring out what makes them tick. And inherently, it's just great. But you can't write that on a grant. So what do we write on the grant? To get the money so you could do the research. Well, birds are not born knowing their songs. Birds have to learn their songs just like babies have to learn language. When they're young, little birds and little people are listening. They have to listen in order to speak. At least speak properly. Otherwise it becomes a garbled mess of and there's a lot in common between birdsong and human speech. They're both very complex acoustic signals. And it turns out that neurologically, so vocal learning, it requires listening and it requires trying to talk, babbling, baby birds will babble, will try to sing, and it'll just be like little wonkiness until, they learn and they get better at it and they can sing. And neurologically, the processes of vocal learning are parallel in both birds and people. Pictured in the picture is a song sparrow, by the way. And because most people care about humans, right? So in order to find a model for human speech, birds with larger song repertoires, which is, okay, what's a song repertoire, Wolfi? A song repertoire is, you know how in a video game, when you're playing a character, let's say Pokemon, right? In Pokemon, you have 4 moves per Pokemon. You got your 4 skills. That's your move set. That's your set of moves. So birds have a set of songs, and your song repertoire is how many songs can you sing, and what are the types of those songs. So how many and which songs can you sing? So birds with lots of songs they can sing, and mimics, which are birds that can mimic the songs of other species or even just sounds they hear in their environment, basically more flexible singers may be better models because human language is so complex. It might be a better system to learn from. And there are many birds that are exquisite mimics. Probably the most talented is the lyrebird, I believe from Australia, which can even mimic a chainsaw or like a camera clicking. Very, very, very prolific mimic. We also know that parrots can mimic. They copy what they hear people say, and they will talk. And they are highly intelligent. Starlings, which are the little speckly birds on the bottom, also mimic the sounds they hear and other bird songs to a degree. And anyone who lives near a northern mockingbird can tell you that they're pretty good at this too. I'm almost studying the northern mockingbird. I'm studying a close relative, which is migratory, the gray catbird. And this is the gray catbird. So why do I want to study the gray catbird? You see all these pretty birds. Why do I want this gray bird with a little hat? So they're in the family Mimidae, which they share with the northern mockingbird. And they have really big song repertoires, which means their moveset is, they got a lot of moves. They got a lot of songs they can sing. They also mimic other species, and understanding how they're using that mimicry when they're deciding to copy other birds, that is a key to understanding how we would use them as a model for human language acquisition. Also, it's fucking cool. It's also a convenient bird to study. It's a very common species at my study site in southern New York. And even though it's really common, we don't really understand how gray catbirds live their day-to-day life all that well. And that's important for an ecological system, because when you are a common species, you sort of shape the rest of the ecosystem. You're the one who's eating the most. You're the one who's made it to be so common, because very few species actually get to be common. You have to be pretty successful. And so understanding how a common species plays a role in its ecosystem helps us learn a lot more about how that ecosystem works. So here's a little bit more about the gray catbird. They're migratory, so they arrive up in New York in May, except for the few that stay year-round, which there are apparently a few. So they arrive in May, And once they get here, they establish their breeding territories where they will raise their chicks, and they defend these territories by singing. They use their song to do that. But they also use their song for other purposes within their own species, like finding a mate, communicating with your mate. Hey, who's feeding the kids? Hey, who's, guarding the nest right now? And also, hey, they don't use song to announce predators are coming. They use a different call, but we'll get to that. And every time they do try to breed, they have 1 to 6 eggs per brood, per clutch, and they'll have 2 clutches per season. And they like to hang out in thick shrubbery and dense vegetation, so usually in the shade, except when they're singing, then they'll be kind of conspicuous. And they do this so much that their genus name, Dumitella, is Latin for thicket. So I have my dissertation cut up into a bunch of chapters that are subject to change because they're confusing and bleed into each other. But this is what I have for now. So the first thing I want to touch on are vocalizations, their form, and their function. So as I said before, song is used to establish and defend their territories, which is where they will lay their eggs and raise their chicks. It's also used within pairs and for nest guarding, and even in courtships. So when catbirds are deciding who to get together with and who to spend the breeding season with, they'll use song to woo that special someone. They also have a number of calls. They have a ratchet call, which is an alarm call, which they use when they spot predators or danger. They have a quack call, which is more territory defense, so defense against members of their own species. And they have a Mew Call, which, according to the paper, does the same thing as a quack call, but I don't think so. I actually think it might be contact maintenance and other functions, because I noticed that they keep mewing even after their territories have dissolved and they're, gonna go back down south, which they usually start wrapping it up at the end of the second brood in August. So the questions I want to answer with my research are, I want to know what kind of song types do gray catbirds use for which purposes. So do they have special song types for territory defense, and special song types for courtship, and special song types for communicating with a mate? Or do they use all the songs for everything? I also want to confirm the functions that we think are the case for the calls. And I also want to see if there's a higher rate of mimicry if a song is being used for a certain purpose. So maybe they do more mimicry when they're defending territory or something like that. We don't know, and that's what I want to find out. And I also want to know if there are certain song types and call types that shift over the breeding season in prevalence. So do they sing a lot early in the breeding season and then they stop doing that and they do more calls later? I think that that's probably what's happening, but we don't know. And so we'll find this out by actually looking at the songs. So there are 4 main vocalization types. The first big one are my favorite, which are the songs. And these can vary widely. So this is the sound of one. It's probably quiet as hell. I can't make it louder, I don't think. Oh shit, no, sorry. Yeah. So that one is kind of Robinish, like do 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 do. But then they can also sound like this. Like they can just be crazy sounding. Yeah, they can just be crazy sounding, and they can incorporate mimicry of other birds into those songs. The next call I'm going to play for you is a quat and then a mew call. So those are the quats. Whee! Those are the mews. And they're fun to listen to. The mew is like their favorite call. They do that all the time. And then there's the ratchet call, which they do when there's danger. And those are mews kind of interspersed in that. So what I do is I go out in the field and I record the birds making these sounds, and I bring them back home and I parse the vocalizations out of the recordings so that we can analyze them. And in that way, we can try to tease out how they're using the songs in context. And there are a few ways that we establish context. We're going to set up little recording machines near their nests when we can find them and see if there are any songs or calls that are specific to just the nest. We're also going to do playback experiments, which I'll talk about in a little bit, where we'll be testing which vocalizations they use when they think somebody is coming on their territory. But yeah, so last year in 2020, I, with the rest of my lab, we put up some mist nets and we captured some catbirds at the biological field station that I work at. And this is one of them. You see the colorful bracelets he was wearing? That's how we tell who's who. That's how we tell individuals apart from each other. So because catbirds all kind of look the same, we can't tell their sex from outside. We have to do molecular work to make sure that the males are males and the females are females. But we use the little bracelets to tell them apart, and we use binoculars to see them in the field. And by knowing which birds are making which vocalizations and which birds are where, we can start to figure out their territories and figure out what their relationships to each other are. So I was out there in 2020 from May 31st to August 10th, and then I shifted over to helping another graduate student with their work after that. But we managed to band 45 of those catbirds, and I got 97 recordings from 8 banded individuals with all 4 call types, and we got some interactions as well, just mixed in there. And I parsed them and I analyzed them between the field seasons. We don't have our results quite yet, but we did have 2 people come in from outside to see if they could find instances of mimicry in the songs. And we found that they liked to mimic the American robin, the tufted titmouse, and the house finch the most. Or at least for the one bird we've done so far. We're still waiting on the others. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is territoriality. So according to papers that are all like more than 40 years old, the degree of territoriality, how aggressive they are in wanting to get you out of there, increases with how close you get to the nest. So the closer you get, the more territorial they're going to be, which, makes sense. But they also think that territoriality is weaker as you get to the edges of the territory, so that territories aren't well delineated. And they're really only territorial around narrow surroundings of the nest. And then, if that's not complicated already, they sometimes leave their territories, especially to go find food and forage. And where they go to find food, they don't defend that. They're not territorial there. So I want to check if this actually holds water using modern techniques and technology. And so the questions I want to clarify are, do catbirds actually have sharply delineated territories, or are they these kind of fuzzy clouds like these people are saying? Also, do catbirds keep their territories across breeding seasons? So, am I going to find the same bird that I found in 2020 on the same territory in 2021? And because nobody really researched how female behavior factors into this, does territorial behavior differ between males and females? And so last year I went out and I purposely made this map really shitty looking because I don't want this to be like plug this into Google Earth and find it. So these are the territories that I mapped out in Technicolor. And this is a different rendition showing the mated pairs that I found. So I took a handheld GPS unit and I made a dot on the map where catbirds delivered song, so where their song posts were. And I used their song posts to outline their territory. And I found 5 of them, and I identified 2 mating pairs, as I said before. And in 2021, I'm going to continue doing the same thing, but I'm going to add one more thing. I'm going to give the birds backpacks. That's right, you heard me. I'm giving the birds backpacks. What I'll be doing is I'll be putting a tiny GPS logger and adding it to a tiny radio transmitter and putting it in a tiny package. And I'm going to put water-soluble ribbon on it and attach it like a little backpack around the bird's thighs. And they're going to carry them for not more than a week, just a few days, where we've made sure, we've been very, very careful that the package is not more than 5% of the bird's body weight, so very lightweight, very small, won't interfere with their flying, won't make them more obvious to predators. And we're going to keep those on there for a few days. They're going to fall off, or we're going to recatch the birds and get those back. And we'll download the GPS information, and we will know where they're spending their time. And that should help us understand what exactly those song posts actually mean. Are those their territories? How are they budgeting their time on and off their territories? So that's what I'll be doing this summer. The next thing I'll be talking about is the use of vocalizations in territorial defense, which is how they use the sounds they're making to defend their territories. So I'm going to jump straight into the questions. I want to know if... I'm not going to get too technical with this, but in other species, there are ways to say, like, hey, I'm serious, get the fuck out. And one of those ways is copying the song that the intruder is singing. And being like, yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. And that's considered more aggressive. And so we want to know, because catbirds are these mimics, we want to know, are they mimicking each other's songs, and are they using that in territorial encounters? We also want to know, does it matter who's singing? If it's a neighbor's song or a stranger's song, because a neighbor and a stranger are going to sing different songs. Catbird songs are highly individualistic. And so if a catbird hears its neighbor singing, he might not care all that much, because, like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just, Steve. But if it's a stranger, it's like, hey, yo, what are you doing here? What you doing here? Get out. Get out of here. We also expect them to be more aggressive the deeper in a catbird's territory they hear playback. So if we put a little decoy in the center of a territory, we expect a catbird to be a lot more upset than if we put it at the edge. But we want to confirm that. We want to know, does the location on the territory reflect how aggressive they are and which vocalizations they choose to use. And do different vocalizations have different aggression levels? Do they do they mean different things? Is a song more of a upset than a mew or a quat? Like which of these will piss them off more is basically what we're asking. So we're gonna do this in kind of a mean way. We're gonna set up a Bluetooth speaker on their territory and put a little decoy. Like we're gonna put a little taxidermied gray catbird on top of the speaker or near the speaker so that the catbird thinks that there's an intruder there. And we're gonna play from the speaker song and other vocalizations. And we're going to record how the real catbird responds and take measurements on how aggressive the real catbird is acting. How close is he getting to the speaker? How long is he spending within 2 meters of the speaker? Is he dive bombing it? Is he just straight up attacking it? These will help us get a sense of what's upsetting. And what's upsetting gives us insight into what do these things mean. So the next one is cue Careless Whisper. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We want to know about gray catbird mating behavior and whether or not they stay true to their mates. So time spent off of their territory does not only give them the opportunity to go eat or have a drink with the boys. It's also time to sneak in a little side romance, if you know what I'm saying. But they leave evidence behind. If birds sneak off to mate with somebody that isn't their social mate, the babies are not going to all have the same dad, right? They're going to have different dads. And we call those mixed paternity clutches. So in the closest related species to the gray catbird, which is the black catbird, there's not much of this cheating going on. The extra pair paternity rates are actually rather low. And on a related note, if things work out for one breeding season, so let's say Mew and Luyu are a pair in 2020, and all their chicks grow up and they survive and they do great. Mew and Luyu might hook up again next year. Because if that territory worked out and that mate worked out, why not just do it again? So for gray catbirds, successful females like to return to mates in territories that worked out. So we want to know what this is true. We want to know what are the rates of extra pair paternity in gray catbirds, how many of the chicks have their social father as their genetic father, and we want to know, do catbirds remain paired to the same mate across breeding seasons and also within breeding seasons? Do they switch partners between the first and the second clutch? We don't know, but we would like to. And we're going to be doing that through molecular work, DNA testing, for the most part. And also observation. Like if they end up on the same territories, we're going to know about it. So my next few years are going to look like this. So field season 2020 already happened. This field season, I'm going to be doing the GPS radio tag and color band thing again. And I'll be using both directional mics and stationary recorders to capture vocal behavior. The stationary recorders are the ones that are stationed at the nest. I'm hoping to defend this proposal in the fall. It might be in the spring. In the off season, I'll be analyzing song recordings and getting grants to hopefully in 2022 actually attach a mic to the same backpack that I showed all the way back here. The weight might become an issue though. It might become too heavy. So we might change this plan a bit. And I'm hopefully getting my PhD in 2024. So This slide does not look like this for my committee. Their names here, but I didn't want to dox people, so I would like to thank my boss for helping me make all of this possible and teaching me how to do my job. Also, the lab members in the Audubon Society near where I work, they have been extremely helpful. And is my laptop running out of charge? Oh. Weird. Huh. Sorry about that. But yeah. Big help for the lab members in the Audubon Society for helping me with my field work. Because I haven't gotten proper training to band yet. I'm doing that in 2 weeks. I'm actually going away for a week to do science and learn how to do science and learn how to do it better. Also, of course, thank you to the managers of the field station where I do most of my work. Also, big thanks to scientists from Germany, Israel, and other parts of the US for giving me inspiration, practical tips, and letting me know what's out there. This whole project actually started because I went to a conference in 2019 in Chicago and was chatting up this scientist from Germany, from the Max Planck Institute, and she was putting backpacks on starlings, and I was like, whoa, you're doing what? And she did a small presentation at the conference, and I was just like, oh girl, we gotta keep talking. And that's how I got a lot of my ideas, and we kept contact, and she introduced me to other scientists she was working with, and they introduced me to the people they were working with, and I became Mr. Worldwide. We became Mr. Worldwide for a bit. So there's that. And I also want to thank Tenshi for encouraging me to do this and like making my ideas feel like they were valuable and worth looking into, especially at the beginning. I would also like to thank Auxie for keeping me sane and believing in me through all of this project so far, and of course my mods, the other mods, for reminding me to rest and helping me rest so that I can keep working and doing all this fun stuff. And yeah, thank you for listening. I know this isn't like a normal stream, and maybe this is boring to you guys. I don't really know, but you guys seem to encourage me anyway. And yeah, I hope, like, I don't know. I hope that you get something out of it, at least, even if it's just a little. Yeah, but that's this presentation, and of course you can always ask in the Discord or ask in chat in later streams if you want to know more about this. But I figured, like, I wanted to talk about what it is I actually do as a scientist, and you know, it's I love my job. I really love my job, and I'm so fortunate to be able to do my job, and it's just something that I want to share. So I'm gonna leave this here, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna play a couple rounds mahjong, and then I'll probably call it because I am tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. I like giving these little talks, but I I know that it's an unusual thing to do on Twitch, and that, like, people are here to watch gaming, and not so much, you know, not so much the whole educational side of it. Oh, whoops. You know, not so much that, like, but I love my job, and I don't know. I'm actually really, really grateful that I'm able to do what I do, and the fact that it's not capturing mahjong is really annoying. But that's neither here nor there. I don't actually want to fuck with that. Let me... No, that's not what I want either. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I don't even know if anyone's still here, but... Yes, I know. Oh, really? That's what you wanted me to do? Okay. Got a little weird, but alright. I'll do it. Stretch the screen. Da-da-da. Yeah. But I'll shut up and give you guys the sort of content you might be yeah. Here, let me change the game. But if you want the full thing, just look at the VOD. And I'll take, like, any questions you have about birds, or, like, you know, the usual. But yeah, that's what my life's gonna look like for a bit. Okay, so these threes can go, just thought we could double into that. S5 is bad news. These sevens... No, they're not trying. I can actually just do that, so... That I can do. Okay, he's figuring out what I already knew. This 4 is gonna cause some problems. This is a better move than the other option. I could get rid of this and get all of the 4s out. There's really no reason not to do that. This 9 is good to go. That 6 is... It's better to double, we know it. Okay, so these 6s are actually... It's actually fine to keep that for now. This 4, we can go... Ah, that's what I was hoping I wouldn't find. Oh, because now I have to think about that. Okay. This 1 can go. That triangulates the 7s. I think... Okay, let's get rid of this. Ooh. Oh, this is not going to be neat no matter what we do. Okay, so let's remove this. This is not... Yeah, let's just get rid of this crap here. I kind of want to save that. This we can get rid of. This west, there's no reason to keep. That 6 is beyond that. Those 9s, I don't know. These can go. I think that's gonna have to. The 2. Ugh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Shit. Yeah. These are all the decisions I didn't want to make. And this is why. Alright, so I know about that. That 6 can go, the south can go. That's like that now. Which, we can do some of this, but... Fuck, that's a problem. Okay, this 5 can go... Outside of that, that's not gonna open anything. What options do I have? I have that, which doesn't help, and then... Okay, so I have to do that then. Okay. Oh god, you're gonna... Oh, okay then. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Get that out, get that out, get that out, get that out, and that's fucked again. Alright. Okay, this can go here. That's 7 we can actually wait on. How badly am I behind? Oh, pretty bad. Okay. I thought I was actually ahead. Possibly. Okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of this. This one can... Gosh, shit, it can't. Okay, that's bad. Oh, he got it perfect, that's why. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I've just cocked this all up. Okay, so... Let me just... This 9... Okay, that's trianged. Get rid of this. This 7 can go. This 3 cannot. Actually, no. Okay, this 3 maybe. It gives us... It gives us options, but those options suck. That's not really... That's not a good choice. This is better. Okay, so we know where that is now. Okay, these 8s can go. Okay, get that out. These 9s are kind of shady. Okay, we'll get those out now. Get this, get this, get that. Oof. And I'm running into this again. We can file that down, get this out and away. Oh, shit, okay. That gives us this, which gives us that, which gives us a lot more room to wiggle. Sugar. Alright, we're not gonna win because of multiplier bullshit. I'm fairly certain we've lost. That we can't do. Yeah, it's just he can gain them so much faster than we can that it becomes sort of a jagged race. So I have to just keep scrambling to stay in front, and I don't know if I can without, like... Shit. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought maybe there was a shot. I'm not sure how much faster I could have run. I think it was pretty tight. Oh, it was my personal best, too. Yeah, I can't really fault myself for that. I've done the best I've ever done, and I still lost. Yeah, that's when you say the other person's good. Alright, so... right off the bat, there's this. I'm gonna do that as well. These 7s look promising. I'm not sure. I guess these 2s are a good thing as well. The turkeys, I don't know. The norths are trianged. Let me actually get rid of those because that's not very lucrative. This is... yikes. Alright, let's try this. This 4 doesn't really get us very far. This west is gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. Let's get rid of the 5. Okay, that's 6 I know about. The 2 I feel like I could do something with, but... damn, he's just... flying. Let's try this then. These 6s almost. Let's get this out. These 3s have potential now. Let's get rid of the west because fuck the west. Get rid of that. These are actually good to go. These 6s are not... they can be though. Yeah, we can double winnow these. It's probably lucrative in the long run because now we can do this. The 5s are not ready. House... that's not ready either, but this is in the way. Ah, well. That argued itself. It's an option. Okay. This one, I know there was one. Okay, this 4 can go. That's where the other 2 was. How are the 9s doing? The 9s can now go. We'll do that. May not be the best thing, but we'll do it. That can go. This gives me those 3s. Those are not ripe yet. This is... how are the Norths? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could do that. Then na na na. Okay, the 2s are not ready. If not for the 7s, these would be. These easts are almost there. How are the souths? No, not yet. The 2s we can get rid of. The easts, almost. I just need the 3s out. I could do that, actually. It wouldn't even be that hard. This can go. The 4s I'm gonna do because we get these multipliers out of it. Okay, the 5s can go. This 3 we've already messed. So this has to go because it's in the way of too much now. These 7s, I feel like I could still save. But I'm not sure how I would. Okay, these wests have to go. The 7s, alright, these 7s have to go. Because that's becoming an actual problem. These have to go. This is not ready. I don't think these will be. Yeah, we're gonna double, we know that. Those 8s can go. This is good. We'll do that before I fuck that up. Get rid of you, 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 and get rid of you. Nice. Okay, just get the edges out. Okay, nope, on that. Oh, that's trianged. Okay. Let's get this running here. That exists. If I... ooh, those 4s are trianged. Okay, well, that gives us this, which we wanted anyway, so nice. These 4s are trianged. We knew that. Okay. 2's in here. That gives us 7. We could take a nibble off that. These 1s are trianged. Okay, these 5s can go. That 1 is there. We can probably file that down. Devil, we know that. This 7... oh, wait. This 6 we won't, though. I should have done that different. It's okay. The 5s I think are good to go. Those 9s are almost. These 6s are actually good. These are fine, these are fine. That's gonna be fine. 3s, we're just gonna go for it. The 2, I don't know what to do with. This 5, I feel like there's a solution for, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 4s because, there's the 9. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Okay, get rid of you. That gives these all out. These 3s are trianged. It's important to remember because that was super fucking tempting. What's going on here? These 8s are not good. These 2s are not good, but there's a decision I can make there. This 3 is not a thing. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. This has to go. This 8, we're gonna do that. Must have missed the dissertation. Yo, Edgehead. Yeah, it's on the VOD though. And I can always do it again at another time. Yeah, it was just me talking about science. But it's all on the VOD. Nothing's getting scrubbed. I guess that wasn't the best thing I could have done there, but how you doing, dude? Shit. Let me try this. Okay, that solved that out. Oh my god, I'm killing him. Okay. Okay, Wolfi. Put the murder down. Oh yeah, that was... I almost lapped him. Oh shit, I almost beat my personal best too. Yeah, but I'll be on for a little longer. How you doing, dude? Had the stream up, you're playing Final Fantasy XIV with buddies who weren't really paying attention. Yeah, that's totally fine. I do best as background noise. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay, that was scary. Shit. Alright, I didn't think this through. The 7s are actually good. These 3s are not yet there. The 6s are trianged? I believe. Oh, those are the same 9s that I was finding before. Okay, so these can go. That gives me... Wait, you did find the 6s. Where the fuck did you find the 6s? Oh, I see where you found them. Okay. Nope. How's this? This 4 is triangulated and it's not pretty. Alright, let's get rid of this. It's not actually helping. That's just making it worse. Alright, we're gonna double. We know. Because this is... I feel like this is blocking more, or has the, like, more opportunities under it. The east we're gonna double, we know as well. Because if we don't, we're gonna get stuck. We're gonna start spinning our wheels in the mud and never going anywhere. Okay, so these can go. These 8s are still moving. The west, I feel like we can save. This turkey can go. This 3. No, we can actually save that. Where's the 7 here? This can go there. This 3 is good to go. This is frustrating here. So these 8s, how many are there? There are actually 3? Oh, right. That's rough. Can I do anything about that? Okay, let's get rid of the south. That's still a problem though. I think we just have to common sense that one out. This west is gonna have to go because it's fucking, we can't move. Okay, so this 4, ooh, we can actually save that. So these can go. That 4 is fine. This 5 we matched already. This 3 I think is just effed. These 7s we did already, those were fine. That's that situation. This 9 can go, these can all go, that's fine. This can go. That east is good, this is good, good, good. Bad. Okay, not bad. But yeah, it's in the VOD, you can always rewatch it. And again, like, it's nothing super, like, earth-shattering, it's just what my job is. And part of a scientist's duty, if they're not working on, like, secret shit, is to, like, teach people what they're learning and what they know. Because otherwise it's just like, yeah, humanity is gaining information, but the rest of people aren't. And that's not really how it should be. But, yeah. To be honest, most people don't care. They should, but they don't. This 8 can go, this 5 can go. If we can double, we know it. It's not the best way to do this, but it's a way. So Chaos was talking about what was going on in his place. I didn't want to jump in and interrupt. No, you're fine. That's what chat's for. We can bounce between things. It's all good. Although, yeah, what he was talking about was pretty rough. Zilla's been part of his family for a while, and they have great love for their animals. When he feels better, like when I can tell that he's, you know, recouped, I'll badger him a little about D&D, but I don't want him worrying about that right now. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be worrying about it right now either with everything I'm doing. I'm basically streaming so that I stop working for like just a minute because I've just been fucked. Okay, I might be able to finish. Oh, easily finish this. Easily. I don't even have to try anymore. Na 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 na. Na na na. Yeah, alright, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I drove a fucking stake through that guy's heart. Final timer 2, so a day or two. What's a day or two from now? It's like Friday. Oh shoot, we can't let this sit for a day or two. It's due that day. Oh no! Hold on, I have to... Oh shit, hold on. What day is that day? This. Okay, good. Oh, speaking of my job. Ah! Okay, da 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 da. Okay, let that sit. Eclipse Robins. Da da da. Alright, cool. I'm not leaving that on red, fuck you. Okay, so... Shit, sorry. There we go. Oh, jeez. I keep getting, like, the top score of the day. Which makes me wonder if anyone else... if any fucker else is playing this game. Alright, we'll do a couple more. Just destroying them? I'm either destroying or they're destroying me. There's been no in between lately. Okay, this 5... You think that? Actually, yeah. That actually can go. Shit. The 4s are actually in good spot, too. This 3 I'd like to get to. There's no easy way to do that? Fuck the Wests. We could do... I don't know about that anymore. Finding another 2 would be great. Ah, here we go. So that gives me 1, 2, 3... Oh, that isn't enough. I thought I had more than that. This 7 isn't great yet. This 5... I mean, I could see what's under there, but I don't think it's anything good. Alright, fuck it. Devil we know. This 9... Alright, that's the same shit. These 6s are triangulated, which is gonna be annoying, because I'm gonna keep bouncing around that area. I could do that, but I don't want to. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do that, cause, oh fuck. Instant regrets. Okay. I don't see a reason to hold off on the 3s at this juncture. This south is... It's way in there. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. We could do that. That gives us this... I don't really know how I would use that. Fine. Okay, so this we can use to... Ah, okay. That we know about. That we know about. Where's the fucking 5? Okay, so that's... Okay. These easts can go. That gives us the west, which gives us the 6. Which helps us insofar as it helps us know what's around. But doesn't really... Oh, wait, hold. So... Alright, now what's going on? We got this. We can get rid of the norths, which should help. That gives us that. This 9 is... Well, actually, we could do this. Does that open anything else for us? I think we matched the souths away. If not, then we did now. These norths are not good. These 7s are in a strange position. These are okay. That can go, this can go. The 1s I'm okay with getting rid of. These I'm okay with. The 7 is... I'd rather not if given a choice. Am I being given a choice? I'd rather not do that either. Okay, let's do that, because... Ah, alright. This 8 has to go, this 7, this... Ooh, okay, that's a bit yikes. Alright, so let's... That 9... We can do that. This 4 can go. That's... What's going on with that? Okay, so these can go. Oh, no. It's either one bad thing or the other bad thing. Oh, okay. La da da da. La na na. Alright, so that's functionally trianged. Ooh, okay. Let's get this one out. This 5... I know there's a solution to. This 4 is a bit... Okay, there's a lot of... There's either a lot of 7s I saw or a lot of 3s, and I think I saw the 7s and the 3s at the same time, and they render just the same as my head. Well, I can go, this can go. This is also fine to go. This is starting to cost more than it's worth. This can go here. That I'm gonna save because those are just really easy. Okay. The 7s are good. That can go. The 3s... I'm conflicted about that. Alright. So let me dig here. I know that I just gave up shit, but... I can now do that, so it's probably worth it. The 7s are good. That can go. The 4s? I don't think they ever mattered. That's not gonna get saved, so I'm not gonna bother. The 9s... What's going on with that? Okay, so that's there. This 8 we're gonna hold. This 2 I've already messed with. So that's done. Ah, that's where you are. Okay, so I can do that. I don't have a solution to that, though. What's the deal here? Okay, so that's where that is. Those are trianged now. The 6s. Okay, so that gives us this. It's not the best. It's not the best. But at least we know. Oh, never mind. Another beatdown. Finally, I'm getting out of the fucking toilet that I was in. There we go. We're finally in the teens again. Jesus. It took us so long to get there. Like a week or so. Alright. Back in the 2500s. Hell yeah. 2600, here we come. I'll do one more. And then I'm gonna actually sleep because I didn't sleep at all last night. I woke up because I couldn't breathe, and I couldn't breathe because I was having an anxiety attack, and I was having an anxiety attack because fuck you, that's why. That's why. My body was just like, oh, you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to be. This crazy talk is stupid. Breathing? This is not... That's not allowed. So, that was fun. So we're gonna try again tonight. Oh god, hello. Okay, so... You think the 5s, and I believe you. Okay. The 7s, I don't think. The 2s have prerequisites. Which, what did you do? Okay. I'm aware of that, but I think there are better ways. How are the 7s looking? The 7s are not quite there. Okay, these 2s are trianged. Which, okay. So let's get in here. This 8... we've got options. So, let's not be hasty. That's fine. I could've... How's the 9? The 9 ain't great. The 1s I know aren't... Okay, the 6 I want to get rid of now, because now there's pressure on it. I can get rid of that to see what's there. That's this. I know about that. There's nothing there for that anymore. Right, we're trying to get rid of that. We could see, but that's not... It's triangulated technically, but wait, we could do this. And the bamboo's under there. Okay, so the 5s. Okay, that doesn't remove the pressure on the 6 though. So we can do that by getting rid of the 8. I don't really see an 8 though. I see that. This 5 we can remove. I don't really see a 1 for that though. So it's kind of an empty... It's kind of an empty gesture. I could do that. There might be... Ah, it's good. Okay, so... The 9s feel like they have options. Oh, they do. This 4... We could probably do that if we wait. This 3 is a bit dicier. This 1... We have pressure on because the 2s. This 7 is no problem. I think we could get rid of that. That gives us this. That gives us that. This 4 is probably fucked. This 9 is also not great looking. So let's do this. Oh, and now it looks great. Where... What am I doing? Where am I looking? Those 5s can wait. This 3... That gives me that. That doesn't really help. Ah, this west was not taken. Yeah, I'm letting them blow right the fuck past me. I need to get rid of... Ah, shit. Ooh, okay. Okay, so... I need a devilly know when that happens. It is now impractical to do anything other than that. So this south is not ready. This 7... This 3, man, did not... This 3 did not work out. This can go. That's where that went. These norths feel like they should be possible. There we go. Ah, right. Okay, so... That can go down there. Yeah. Time for karmic murder. Be careful, we can still match it. Okay, good. Oh, it's close. Okay, so I need to... we're gonna devil, we know that. This 9 looks promising, so I'm gonna let it live. Ooh, this is not... That's not great. Okay, so... That 7 can go. This one is... not the best. Okay, let's go here. This gives me a 6. That's where the other 9 is. That's a climb. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this. Oh, now I see you. Okay, that's not gonna happen soon, so I'm not gonna invest energy in it. That's not happening soon. The 4s can. The 3, I think, has to. These 6s, I thought I had, but I guess I don't. These I can. Alright, these 9s gotta go. These 6s need to. The 7 can. This 4 is good. This is fine. This 3 was not a 3 at all. Those can go. These can go. This can go. That cannot. I lost the plot on this. There we go. These 4s can. This 2 doesn't need to. We got rid of those. These can. We can tidy that up. Tidy this. Tidy that. These 5s can go. This can go. What? I can't believe I lost. I thought I was doing alright there. Ah, shit. Oh, well. He must have, like, just cut ahead. He must have just gotten a lucky break and went for it. But yeah, I'm going to get some rest. In the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions to not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden. I will see you all. And be wonderful people. At a later time. You take care, guys.